What's going on, guys? So today I have with me a pretty neat watch, and this is a brand that I was actually unfamiliar with before today's review. A viewer of the channel let me borrow this Reactor Gamma Titanium, and I have to say, it's a pretty neat piece. Reactor is a brand that started in 2003, so they're a pretty new company. They have a pretty simple goal. That's just to make some of the toughest utility watches possible that you can really beat up and are going to last a long time. So I promise I didn't take today's video in extremely bad light and on accident. I actually wanted to start off with a lume shot for a reason. And that's because this watch features what Reactor calls never dark technology. This watch uses a mixture of Super-LumiNova and tritium gas tubes. Super-LumiNova is going to be a brighter version of your standard LumiNova. It has to be charged by the sun, but then it's going to be bright for a couple hours before it has to recharge. Now the tritium gas tubes, for anyone who doesn't know, are actually lightly radioactive, so they're going to give off a faint glow for about 20 years, and they don't need to be charged by the sun. But let's take a look at this watch in the lights. So the LumiNova is applied to all the indices in the 12 o'clock, while you can see the little tritium gas tubes at 12, 9, 6, and 3. The camera didn't do the best job of capturing the tritium tubes with the lume shot, but I promise they're there. This is a diver, so you're going to get a unidirectional bezel. And I have to say, in hand, it does feel pretty solid. As a diver, this watch comes in with 300 meters of water resistance, and that's perfect. For your average person, they're not going to go any deeper than that. The watch as a whole feels like it's constructed really well, but it's super light due to the titanium. Something else kind of neat about this watch is its use of solid screw bars instead of your standard spring bar. So this bracelet isn't going to come loose. The crown, you get an engraved nuclear logo. Same thing on the case back, which is really cool at this price point. This watch retailed at $600. This particular model with the red face is actually discontinued, so you're not going to be able to pick it up. But you could get this watch in stainless steel for around $500, or you could get the Gamma Ti, which is a pretty much identical looking watch, which does come in titanium. Because of the 300 meters of water resistance, you are going to get a screw down crown with this watch. As you guys could probably tell by the second hand, this watch is running a quartz movement, and I think that's perfect for what Reactor's trying to be. They're simply trying to be a very reliable, rugged tool watch and not a Swiss luxury brand. For $600, you're getting a watch in a titanium case with a titanium bracelet, Super-LumiNova, tritium gas tubes, and a day-date function. I think that's an awesome deal. I'm definitely an automatic watch guy, but I actually prefer the quartz movement in this watch. I have a lot of friends and family that are either contractors, house painters, or work in construction, and they're not going to want to worry about breaking an automatic movement. With a 10-year battery, people wouldn't have to worry about servicing this watch. Who I think would actually really like this watch is my father. He rides a Harley Davidson, so I think he'd dig the whole nuclear aesthetic. And his occupation is very labor intensive, so would really love just how durable and reliable this watch is. Wow guys, it's pretty amazing just how light this watch actually is. Of course this watch was going to be light because it's titanium, but I own other titanium watches on a strap, and this watch is on the titanium bracelet, and it's just as light. The more I look at this watch, the more I really appreciate all the aesthetics. And I love this watch with the bright red dial, so it's a shame they don't offer it in this color variant anymore. The watch is on the bigger side at 45.5 millimeters. I usually wear a 40 millimeter watch, but it's so light and I'm a bigger guy, so it really doesn't bother me at all. I'm kind of sad that now I got to give this watch back because it's really cool and I wouldn't mind having this watch in my collection. If any of you guys watching this are in the market for an extremely rugged, durable, and reliable watch due to your occupation or hobbies, I would definitely consider checking out Reactor. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. It would really help out. The more subscribers the channel gets, the more content I'm going to be able to bring you guys. I'm going to be able to bring you guys bigger and better watches as the channel grows. I'm also going to be able to do things like giveaways that I really want to do. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. And again, big thanks to the viewer who let me borrow this piece.